It's really a shame. Like I was thinking the other day, like a well-meaning, dull person, like an unintelligent but like nice person, is the saddest thing. It's sadder than a terminally ill child.
It really is. Yeah.
Because you can't really do anything to them. There's nothing wrong with them necessarily. It's just
there's no cure for being boring.
Yeah, you can't do anything. You can't help them because they're just
Look who's back.
Oh. Came back to be in this Let's Play.
Thank God.
Oh shit!
Looks good.
Take a seat.
The lure of the blue glow was too much to resist.
It's Nate boy.
I'm gonna get a candy bar.
Ooh. Whoa. I'd like a candy bar. Let's go to the candy bar store.
The candy bar store.
Yeah, a little piece.
What was I saying? Terminally ill children.
We were talking about how there's nothing sadder than a boring person.
Yeah. Fuck them. They're boring.
Yeah. I hope they die. I hope they burn in hell.
Hey, you want to hear a story about a woman at a ticket counter?
Absolutely.
All
Did
right.
you have sex with her?
No.
Oh.
She was boring, and she was extremely old.
Oh no.
So I'm waiting at the ticket counter to get on my fucking plane, and it got fucked over for various reasons. But this woman's involvement was specifically that she took...
you're spitting on me, you...
Oh God, I'm sorry.
You animal.
The candy is too good.
Just eat it, just...
Fucking disgusting noise.
Yeah. Gross action giraffe, bitch.
There was this old-ass bitch in front of me in line. Everyone else got taken care of. Then it was my turn to get handled up at the counter. But she was right in front of me. And so she took longer than every other person combined. Because she was like me in that her flight got... she was doing a transfer, and like it got fucked up because we had to wait for like 5 hours for the fucking plane to get there. And she was fumbling, dropping her shit everywhere, apologizing profusely all the time, and everyone was so courteous to her while I'm just sitting there fuming about what a fucking worthless piece of human garbage she is. And then eventually, it got to the point where the plane was now leaving. Everyone got on the plane, except for her and me, because her problem couldn't be solved, as it turned out. Mine could have been if I'd been in line in time, but because she fucked up so bad and was such a terrible human being and a waste of human flesh that I didn't have time to figure my shit out before the plane left, and now I'm here waiting until tomorrow.
No.
Jesus Christ.
I hate old people. I want them all dead. Every single one of them is a bad person.
That's the perfect example of the well-meaning, well-intentioned idiot. It's the boring...
the boring sack of shit.
They're nice, but they're stupid.
Yeah.
Fuck them. They're the worst kinds. Whoa, shit, what happened? I guess I raised the water.
You know, it really does, like... I can roll with the punches in life pretty well. Nothing really gets to me. Like, I'm very zen about, like a flat tire on the road or, like, being stranded somewhere. I'm zen about it. I sort of internalize it as, like, this will be a funny story later, and that's kind of how I deal with everything.
Yeah.
But my frustration levels tend to go through the fucking roof when I know that it's somebody else's fault.
Yeah.
That's what really takes me to that next level of rage. And, ooh, you did it. You raised the water level. Good job, boy.
Yeah.
And you know, the source of this whole problem, that was the thing. This whole problem was caused by a power outage that Delta Airlines had really nothing to do with, and only because the power outage happened at a time when the plane, you know that like docking bay thing that they like plug into the side of the plane?
Yeah.
That had been connected, and then the power went out. So planes that got there after that were fine, were boarded and left, where ours was locked into this thing that could not move. And so technically it wasn't the airline's fault, so they can't reimburse anybody. This was an act of God. This was an act of God, not covered by the insurance or
God
the
wanted Radcon to go on a little bit longer.
That's right. You know, really I should be happy. I shouldn't be grumpy about it. And I won't be.
The end.
The end.
Goodbye, everybody.
So,
Raider is cool.
when have they changed your flight to?
I made sure it synced with yours, like around 5 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we can go at the same time.
That's nice. That's a nice little thing. Because I'm scared of airports and making sure that I get all the right paperwork and going through.
I'm great at it, so I'll help you out.
Well, it's not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's just I don't like it.
I've gotten used to it. I fly a lot these days.
Yeah, it's weird. Like 3 years ago, I was not a flyboy at all, and now I am a flyboy. I guess it's not weird because 3 years is a long time. I don't know why I said it was weird. I guess a person's life can change in the span of fucking 1,000 days.
Though Digi was just telling me about how you fucked up royally getting your ticket.
Oh, it was brutal. It was horrifying. I was so fucking ugh. She was like, "What flight do you want?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm supposed to give." I did the thing. I always rehearse what I'm going to say when I walk up. So I always walk up with the utmost confidence, knowing that I'm going to be able to handle this like an adult. I know what I'm going to say. I know what I have to do. So I walked up and I'm like, I need to book a flight for sometime this week to either Flint or Detroit, preferably nonstop. And she's like, okie dokie. By the way, blah, 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 do you want this and then that and then this and then this? And it's like, oh no, oh God, no. It's like when I go to a restaurant, I'm like, I just want a cheeseburger. Yeah. Like, okay, what kind of sides do you want? What kind of soup do you want? We've got 10 kinds of soup. We got 10 kinds of fries and 50 coleslaws. And I'm like, whoa, what? Do I have to get a coleslaw? I don't want any coleslaw. I'm scared.
I think the best way to go through life is to be a sociopath who doesn't care what other people think. And
Absolutely.
you just say, no, fuck you, get me my cheeseburger. I don't care what the fuck else you're talking about.
It really is a superpower that I wish I had.
Me too.
Sociopathy.
Is sociopathy like
no, wait,
related
psychopathy is...
Is that it?
Psychopathy is when you don't feel anything for anyone. Like, you're emotionless
That's what I
and
want.
just manipulative.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Sociopathy is when you're constantly throwing tantrums because you think that only you matter. Like Dennis Reynolds, and also like myself.
That is pretty
cool,
cool,
I guess
too.
I do have that.
Yeah. You're halfway there.
Oh, I remember there's this thing happening in here. Maybe it already happened.
My theory is that sociopathy is a little bit better because it's a little bit more social.
I thought it was because it I thought Pat meant like
that's
not.
always what I thought oh, it's social. You could be a.
I want to have sociopathy.
It means like you're
nice.
what I always thought it was is like you're too social, you're too outgoing.
Yeah.
You go out to too many parties and fuck too many girls.
But
that doesn't sound so bad.
I think the actual Latin derivative, I forget what it means, like the path part, but I think it means like not social or like you were bad at the social thing. So it's kind of the opposite of what you guys are saying.
Uh-oh.
At least I could be wrong about that.
I'm going to ask
seems
Google
about right
now.
Yeah, ask Google.
Difference
Google
between
knows.
psychopath and sociopath. I'm a sociopath. Everything's just so-so to me.
Everything's so-so.
I don't get too excited about much.
This is the thing that happens.
You're getting shot.
Yeah.
There's blood everywhere.
I hate these fucking shootouts.
Is this like the same dude?
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. This game is perfect and flawless and a 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate this shit.
You've been fighting this guy for like 8 levels.
Yeah.
He's the.
What you're supposed to.
Damn.
You fucking.
When does he
Just run
die?
away. Did he die just then?
I hope so.
No, he
No.
just teleported out of existence.
What a piece of shit.
Oh my god. All these answers are fucking like entire pages and paragraphs. Can't you just tell me in one fucking sentence, you piece of shit?
Yeah, fucking. I always wanted like a Google that's like for dummies. Like if you just want the basicest, most basic of basics, and you can get that.
Do you ever go? This makes me sad sometimes. Do you ever go to there's Wikipedia in all different languages? All right, calm down. And then there's the Simple English Wiki, which is just like it's in English and it's Wikipedia pages about everything, but it's in very very simple language. It kind of makes me sad. Like these people are dumber, but I mean, there's it's for like people who don't know English that well, or and so that's fine. It's just whenever I see things that aren't super smart, it makes me sad and depressed.
Yeah, you have a thing about that.
I do.
This is basically saying that I was right.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's
And look at the page. Jesse was right. Listen to him.
Well, it says the general term is cold-hearted psychopath, hot-headed sociopath.
Okay.
Cold-headed psychopath.
A psychopath doesn't have a conscience.
Like cold-headed Corona.
Yeah.
He lies to you so he can steal your money. He won't feel any moral qualms, though he may pretend to. He may observe others and then act the way they do so he's not found out as a psychopath. A sociopath typically has a conscience, but it's weak. He may know that taking your money is wrong, and he may... Okay, I have taken someone's money, felt bad about it, but still done it in my life. I've done that exact thing. Both lack empathy, the ability to stand in someone else's shoes and understand how they feel, but a psychopath has less regards for others. So basically, sociopaths are just crazy assholes but psychopaths are pure evil and should all be exterminated. Which
Yeah,
I have
sounds like
said
it.
before. I have gone on record as saying that I believe we need to find out who the sociopaths are, or the psychopaths are,
Right.
and execute them all.
Well, the only ones who could do that would be psychopaths.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Not the only thing.
It's the plot of Psychopaths. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
you just described is literally the plot of Psychopaths.
Well, what do you know?
The only thing that can kill a psychopath
Is with
is another psychopath.
The double psychopath.
That's right.
And then the triple sociopath?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, we did it.